Hello, and welcome to my 5-day mini course on developing your intuition and working with the non-physical universe. Over the next 5 days, we are going to be exploring your intuitive style, your connection to your guides, and your energy system so that you can control mastery over it. I hope that you enjoy the videos as much as I did making them. Hello, everybody, and now we are getting into the good stuff. Now, in order to be able to do this lesson properly, you will want to at least do my grounding work, which was yesterday. So if you haven't done that yet, I would suggest you go over, do that, and then come right back here. For those of you who already know how to ground and put down your roots, this lesson is all about keeping your energy system clear. Now, this is particularly important right now because if you're watching this, I bet you're an empath. And an empath can feel the feelings of people all around them. And unfortunately, we have not been taught to clear our energy fields so that we're not being subjected to everybody else's anxiety and stress all the time. Now, with what the planet is going through right now, this is particularly important, because I know that sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and I'll just have this gnawing sense of anxiety. And I just stop myself and I feel into it and I see whether it's mine or not. And, 99 times out of 100, it is not, because the collective consciousness is very, very agitated right now. And so if you understand that many of the times that you're feeling anxiety or stress, that it is coming from other people, then that can go a long way toward you understanding your energy system and knowing how to separate this out. So in order to do this, it's one of these exercises where it's not quite as easy as the grounding. With that, I mean, if I'm feeling wigged out when I'm going down the freeway, I will do it right then and there. I'll put my roots down. Now, this one takes a little bit more concentration. So I wouldn't suggest you do it when you're driving unless you get really, really good at it. And you'll probably need just a couple of minutes at least to really get the momentum going. Now, every human being, every living thing, and as a matter of fact, non-living things too, have an electromagnetic field around them. This electromagnetic field around humans is actually in the shape of a torus, which is a very common configuration in energy systems. It's kind of like a big donut, and the big donut is spinning this way. And once you get good at it, there are other things that you can do with it. You can move it this way and you can move it that way. But for the sake of simplicity today, we are simply going to move it this way. Now, what this does is to draw up energy from the earth, from your roots, pass it through your energy system, especially through your heart, and then kind of spew it out the top. And so we can go into the meditation right now. And again, once you get good at it, it's only going to take you a couple of minutes. But to be honest, these days, I often spend a good 5 or 10 minutes doing it. I've been known to do it for up to half an hour at a time. I'm not suggesting you do that yet. But if you are feeling particularly discombobulated, this can not only clear out the current other people's energies that are in your system, but also some of the trauma and some of, just the leftover energies that might be hanging around your system that you just don't want there anymore. So go ahead and close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths, deep into your belly. And just come into the present and feel your body. And I'll invite you to feel into your feet and go ahead and just spread out those roots. And just spread them out as big as they want to be today, all the way around you. And begin to draw up that gorgeous earth energy into your system. And just bring it up through your feet, your ankles, your knees, up through your thighs, and up into your root, and sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. And now that energy is just going to spill out the top like a fountain, and all the way down to the earth, and all the way back through your system. And so just get a little bit of momentum going, and just feel that energy coming up through your body, cleansing your energy system. And just like centrifugal force, just kind of spewing out anything that does not belong to you. Just allowing those little energies that are not yours to pass out and to be recycled into something else. And you can run this torus as fast or as slow as you want to. Let me make it clear that you have this energy system around you at all times. Your energy system is in this shape. And so all we're doing is we're calling attention to it so that it can operate a little bit more efficiently. And so bring it up through your energy system, all the way out and down. And then more earth energy in, breathe in, and breathe out as it spills out and cleanses and clears your entire energetic system. And keep that breathing pattern. Breathe in as you're drawing it up through your system. Breathe out as it reaches the top and goes back down into the ground and up through your energy system and down to the ground. All right, so take a couple of deep breaths. And that's all there is to it. And you guys kind of got an energy healing there too. It wasn't intended, but it totally came out. So I hope that you enjoyed that and found it useful. I would love to get your comments and your feedback on it. We're going to have lots of fun this week. The 2 remaining lessons will be 1, a meditation to meet your guides. And I'm going to be presenting details on how to make out your guides. In order to prepare for that one, you're going to watch the one on identifying your intuitive style, because that'll give you a better sense of how you uniquely feel into the energies. And then the other one will be on heart frequency. And that's actually my very, very favorite meditation, because it has completely changed my default state from one of anxiety pretty much a huge amount of the time to being calm and peaceful. So I hope you stick with me for this, and all of these lessons are recorded so you can listen to them anytime. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching. This series is recorded, and it's part of an exploration into the non-physical universe, which we take in a deep dive in my Wolfe Pack. The doors to the Wolfe Pack will be closing on June 11th, 2018, and I hope to see you in the lair.